Hey, everybody, really quick. I want to tell you what my day's been like today with this coronavirus and the government and the actions that everybody's doing. Here's my thoughts on it. I'm hearing from companies all over the U.S. Let me just read to you what I put out on my post. I want everybody to hear this as many as can. This is what I believe. I'm hearing from companies all over the U.S. and the globe. They are panicking and will be closing up shop before the month's out. I've talked to people in the U.K. I've talked to people, a friend in Ireland. I've talked to 2 different companies in Australia, and then half a dozen companies of friends that I have or people that I know around the country that have asked questions. And I don't know how many questions there are being asked of people who are scared on all of the different groups that you'll find on social media. So they are panicking and will be closing up shop before the month's out. Most retail companies pay what they owe. Let me say this again. Most retail companies pay what they owe yesterday with what they sell tomorrow. So we will run out of time. So all this things that you guys will hear about they should have enough money built up and all that. Okay, they don't. Most don't. This is the way that the program works. They sell something to you, you pay them, and the money that you pay them, you go back and pay a bill from 2 days ago. That's how it works. Most retail companies pay what they owe yesterday with what they sell tomorrow. We will run out of time. I have not heard anyone talking about the big issue facing our long-term financial survival. The canary in the coal mine is being ignored at significant cost to all of us. As usual, with all things the government touches, the cure will be far worse than the disease. Without direct help to small businesses, we are going to see a massive financial failure if this goes on too long. Congress needs to act immediately. Call your congressman, call your senator, call your mayor, call your local county person. Call somebody in some position of authority and make sure they understand this, because I believe the government has been ignoring the small business owner. And SBA loans aren't going to get it done. Tax deferment is not going to get it done specifically. It depends on what kind of tax deferment they do. But they have to do employee unemployment, employee time off won't take care of it. In fact, that makes the problem worse. They need to find things that will fix it for the small business owner, which is the backbone of the economy. Otherwise, I believe we will see bankruptcies on a massive scale. I hate the government more than most, and I think they have too much power. But once again, they're picking winners and losers, and small businesses will be taking the brunt of it like we always do. Contact your local, state, federal authorities, as I asked. Demand they help out. Small businesses are the lifeblood, as I said, of the economy and of employment. I will bet that everybody listening to this knows multiple people who work for small businesses. If those businesses go out, what happens to the rest of us? What happens to your family and friends? Where do they go? There won't be jobs. And in the short term, it'll hurt everybody.